Hi guys, how's it going? So this is an old clear coat. You can tell this is actually the eroding kind of clear coat. There's the clear coat's rich right here. There's still a lot of clear coat, but here it's eroding, and this is exposed color base coat. So I'm gonna bring this back. When I say bring it back, I mean I'm gonna polish it and clean it. And remember, if you have a paint job that looks like this, you can, if you clean them, if you wax over this stuff, it's gonna be a mess. But if you clean them with the right products, and we got the right products for this, it's simple. Take your time, do it in sections. Once you understand what you're doing, it's actually really easy. All these paint jobs behind me, these are some of my favorites. They're just, they're there for the contrast, just show you guys. But you can bring these back, and we're gonna get started on that, okay? So this is one of those sanding, it's like a little sponge, but it's got sander, different grit and stuff. I'm not gonna use this. You can use it, but the problem is it's very easy to carve right through that. This is the kitchen scarring pad I like to use. They got the blue ones and the green ones. I just use whatever, but remember, the more you take off, the less you got to work with. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right here. What's nice about using the kitchen scarring pad is you can't really cut too deeply to the point where you're gonna sand right through everything. Now you can do this with water and stuff, but this kind of clear coat right here it comes off pretty easy. Now I'm going to use this right here, but I'm going to be really, really light with it. It's like a feather touch right here. And this clear coat, once you go through the process of cleaning it, this old clear coat right here, after you clean, it's going to look really good, but what will happen is whatever's going to come off is going to come off, period. And then, so after the initial application, it's just going to come off. That's looking really good with this scratching the base coat. Now, I like using the microfiber towel, not for the applications, but this was slightly wet. But look how that doesn't really stand out as much anymore. Which you don't want too much contrast. You want this clear coat gloss that gets restored and this base coat shine to blend as closely as you can get them. So just remember, whenever you're using this, don't use the microfiber towel to actually apply the cleaner. You want to use it for removal, because this stuff works really good for that. Okay, so now this is pretty much nice. I did just get a little fisheye right here, but it's not all that bad. So first, I always advocate clean the clear coat first. So I'm going to use this. This is called Lukat Fix It. This is not car wax, it's cleaner. So when you use this, you don't want to use it like a wax. You know, when you use a wax, you do the circles, right? With this, you don't do the circles because there's no shine in it. You're not masking the paint with this. You're actually just cleaning. It's real simple to use. And I always tell everybody, you can piecemeal this out. I mean, like, you don't have to do it all at once. It is work, guys, but it's worth it. You save a ton of money. So first, I'm gonna just clean where the clear coat's intact still. I want to bring up the clear coat to its max. And then I'll get around to the base coat. This stuff is amazing. You don't have to hit it hard. It's pure cleaner. You go back and forth, no circles because there's no shine in this product. This is just for cleaning. This thing's gonna look beautiful. It's worth taking the time to polish it out. I'm serious, man, because the way it'll look afterwards, you're gonna be like, wow, cool. How much shine is still on that clear coat? Wow. I always tell people, use a generous amount. You only have to do this one time, guys. One time, period. Now remember, for the sake of the demo, I'm just doing this area right here. I want to blend it. Remember, the objective is to clean it to its max, so you remove as much of the contamination that's embedded in the clear coat, so that when you wax it, the wax covers it up, but it creates refraction. So you don't, a lot of the stuff you see right now, you won't see. It's gonna look really nice. Yeah. Okay, so now I pretty much cleaned up the clear coat here. Now I'm gonna hit the base coat right here. When you're polishing the base coat, you gotta be careful that you don't polish too hard. You kind of want to put it on gently and just bring that baby out. There's no need to rub hard with this stuff. It's really easy to use. You just clean the same spot, it'll start coming out. It's gonna look beautiful. You're going to see color coming off when you're working on the base coat. Don't be alarmed. It's absolutely normal. Look at it now. It's not contrasting as much. Now, this right here, I know you can bring out the shine even more right here. So I'm going to hit it a few more times. Okay. Remember, don't rub hard. And it's a little lighter right here. It's a little lighter right here. That can't be helped. But don't be afraid to, remove all that. It's not gonna, you wanna give it the maximum shine. You just clean this baby. All right. Okay. Remember, the shine that we're gonna put on the wax is a sealer. Right now, we just want to clean it as best as we can to match the clear coat. Remember, it's not going to come out perfect, but it's going to look way better. Way better. All right. Now, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, you can see the primer. But once you seal it up, it creates refraction. You won't really notice it. Okay. So now I'm going to use this one. It's called the Lukat Easy Sealer Wax. This stuff is really, really good. You can use it. It just puts a beautiful, beautiful shine on the car. But you want to let it dry. So I'm going to put this on like this. Now I do the circles here. I wasn't doing the circles earlier. Just do the circles. I'm working this in really good. Okay, here we go. So now we're gonna let this dry up. Give it about 15 minutes. Yeah, I said 15 minutes. This is sealing wax, guys. It's gonna seal the paint up, get a nice, beautiful, beautiful shell. And after you do the initial application with this, you can use it for shine and pop. But if you have a particular brand of wax that you like that produces a lot of shine and pop, and when I mean shine and pop, I mean high gloss waxes, then you can use them after you do this. Whenever you see a little haziness coming back, you don't need the cleaner no more. You're not going to use this no more. You just use this one. And this one, if you end up using it regularly, it's like 2-3 times a year you end up using it. But most of the time it's like once a year. That's it. That's all you'll have to use it for. So we're going to let that dry, and then we'll come right back. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. So remember, I used the cleaner to polish the clear coat back, and then I used the wax to seal it. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like now. There's a little, these are chips, rock chips, all this right here. But you know what? It doesn't look like this. So, let's move this over here. Take a look at that. Yeah. Look how beautiful that looks. I mean, compared to the rest. So, it looks really nice. Wow. So, all this is ready to come off. Look at that. I'm just using my nail. Stuff's already coming off. You don't have to make a big deal of that. What you want to make a big deal is how much of the clear coat you can bring back with this, and how much of the base coat you can bring back with this. Then you want to treat it with the Lukat Easy Sealer Wax to treat this and treat this. The edges are always going to show. I need to do a close-up so you guys can really see them. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Look how nice that looks. I mean, wow. I mean, compared to the rest. But if you look close, you can see the imperfections. Look at. See? This is where I used that little sanding block and it was a little too much. But, I mean, look at the shine right there. And that's refraction. That's just, over here it looks ugly because it's flat. The clear coat here is contaminated and oxidized. This is just flat and oxidized. And look at that, that's just white. That looks ugly. There's no refraction. Here, there's plenty of refraction. Look how nice that looks. So, you guys want to use the Lukat Fix It, okay? You guys can order these online, or you guys can call us. We'll put the phone number. You guys got questions, call me, okay? This is just something. And right now that if you're in quarantine but you're okay, I mean, you got a garage, you want to work on your car, right now is a good time to work on a car. I mean, just kick back, take it easy. And man, stay healthy, guys. It's a terrible time right now, man, but you know what? We're going to pull through. Everything's going to be good, man. No matter what. I mean, because what choice do we got, right? We got to make the best of this. You guys take care, man. And join us in the fight against ugly paint job pollution. Later.